All right. Hi, I am live. I'll just give time for maybe some of you to see me because today I would love to pull a card for you. So when you write a comment down below, I can see it. So if you just say your name, who's here, and I will shuffle the deck. And give you a chance to get your own card reading. So just going to give a few minutes to see if anybody shows up. I know. Nice shuffle. I love shuffling this. There's a great story behind how I love shuffling. I used to play gin rummy a lot when I was a kid. And I was taught how to shuffle. So you take let's bring it a little closer. So you take your cards with your thumb. Have you ever done this? And then you let them fly between, and then you go like that. It's a cool trick. I loved showing Jaden. Jaden loved my son. My 9-year-old son loves when I shuffle the deck like that. So anyhow, hopefully you are doing well out there in the ethers with your life and movement through this quarantine. I know it can be feeling isolating, but if you stay in the present moment, hi, if you just arrived, I would love, because you're here with me, I would love to pull a card for you. So please reveal yourself and let me pull a card for you. If you like, I would love that. I'm shuffling them just for you. Just write a comment below and I'll know that you're here, and it will just be fun to see what I pull for you. You disappeared. Oh well. All right, so I'll pull it for me then. Okay, we'll just pull it live for me. Even though I do really want to talk about Prairie Dog, because that yesterday I pulled that card and it was incredibly poignant. It was right on the money, right on the mark, and might as well chat about it now. Prairie Dog represents retreat, and yesterday I was feeling a lot of fatigue and exhaustion, and oh my gosh, how perfect is it to pull retreat, where this is exactly what I needed. If Prairie Dog has surfaced in your cards today, it may be a warning that your body's fuel gauge is running low. You might need a day of silence or a retreat from regular activities before you become too exhausted to carry on. Now, I have to share with you how the intuition, if your intuition is peaked right now, it is real. Trust in your intuition, trust in your guides. And welcome. If you just arrived, please reveal yourself and I will pull a card for you. So I would love that if you would like for me to pull a card for you. I was just talking about Prairie Dog that I pulled yesterday for myself, and how our intuition is so powerful right now, and to use that creative energy for insight and for depth of self-awareness. So, all right, I'll just pull. I have 2 people watching live with me. So this is for you. Let's see what card I pull out. Okay. I'm going to take a moment, just a couple of breaths. Who is it? Rihanna. Okay, wonderful. Cool. Let me do that for you. Yay. Love you that you're here. Okay, so let's do this. So tune in to me. I'm going to swallow a couple times. Take a deep breath with me. Rub my hands together. Rihanna, I love you. This is for you. What do you need to hear right now? What are your guides and your angels wanting to share with you at this moment? Okay. Okay, I got it. And it was upside down, just to let you know, because I was about to turn it up. Did you see that? It is salmon. I'm going to turn it right side up so you can see salmon. All right, let's find out what salmon represents for you. Okay, lovely. Salmon. What is the first thing that you think of when you think of salmon? Yes, that they go home. They're born. They go right back to where they are born to die. And I just thought of that. It's like that honing compass right back to home. So let's see what it says. And I'll take a picture of this for you, the whole thing, and put it in the comments below. So you'll have that for yourself, okay? Salmon is a keeper of inner knowing. Illuminate all that I can see. Fill me with the love of learning life's sacred wisdoms that is offered to me. So it's wisdom, inner knowing. So salmon is the sacred keeper of wisdom and inner knowing. And despite the strong currents, will always return to the place of its creation. Okay, so your solace, your home is that inner world where you are creating. That's what I got anyways. This is your home. This is your place, your wisdom. So salmon medicine people finish what they begin, bringing life's events and cycles to closure. So that was that honing in. So I was born here and now I'm going to go there. So it's that full cycle of birth and death, and that wisdom of knowing all of that. So salmon medicine honors every encounter in life as a gathering of wisdom. It teaches that even when the flow of life seems to push you back, you can tap the hidden resources of your human spirit. Okay, so that's what I'm getting for you. This is really strong. Even though the flow may be pushing you back, and how much of a challenge it is to like swim up that river back to where you need to be, that is your job right now. And nothing can stop you from that job, which is to maneuver around the currents, to get through the rocks, to get through the rubble, to find that inner heart and that inner wisdom that you need to go to right now. So trust in that. The journey may not be an easy one, and the currents of public opinion may not be in your favor, but you can choose to honor the wisdom you carry and instinctually do what is right. Wow, I'm getting goosebumps. All right. So let's see. Do you need to reflect on the personal experience that will help you decide whether the tide is ebbing or flowing? All right, so that reminds me, let's just go right to the contrary, because we did pull it in contrary, right? You're still with me, good. So contrary, if salmon has floated belly up into your cards today, recklessness may have kept you from achieving a goal. Okay, focus. Are you focusing? Are you ignoring the wise advice of others or your own inner voice of wisdom? Contrary salmon may be telling you to be still for a time and find the flow again. Ask yourself where you become distracted or confused. Then imagine returning to the place you last felt certain of yourself. So that's a good exercise. That in itself, the imagining that inner sanctuary, that inner place where you feel safe, secure. So going there on a visual board. You can even do that on a vision board. That would be nice. All the places that you love that make you feel really, really safe and comforting and home-like, you can do that, or even just write about it. Feeling a sense of serenity means you are tapping your own knowing and wisdom again. If you've been seeking the approval of others by being a follower instead of listening to your personal knowing, don't know if that resonates with you, it may be time to reclaim your own authority. Are you stubbornly rejecting the truth of a situation, or trying to be right or in control and overriding your intellectual wisdom or inner knowing. And again, I will take a picture of this and put the whole thing there for you. All right, that was good. Hopefully that resonated with you. That was fun. I want to do that again for somebody. But next time, well, if you are watching the replay, let me know, and I will pull a card for you and do it next live. But now, as promised, I always come back to the 50 breaths, because why? Any breath through this nasal cavity stimulates your immune system and stimulates the circulation in your body to be healing and healthy and vital and strong. So that's why we're doing this. This is called breath work. It takes a focused concentration to breathe 50 breaths consecutively. It's a beautiful practice. And if you're here on the replay, you will have access to this also. But Rihanna, thank you for being here, and let us breathe. You can stay, you can go, it's up to you. If you have something to do, I won't take it personally. Thank you for being here. And I honor you, and I honor your salmon journey. All right. So just check in with the neck and shoulders. Start a little rolling, neck rolling, chin to one side. And then the other side. You can close the eyes, start going inward. Yawn. My body just automatically, when I say it's ready to meditate or breathe, it will yawn. And I think that it is a good thing. It just starts the release quickly. Okay. All right. So inhale, growing tall. Exhale. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Soft jaw, soft face. We hold a lot of tension in that jaw. You can even feel like if you want to breathe and massage at the same time, you can. Massaging the jaw. Inhale. Exhale. Seven. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Any movements, if there's that repetition of like forward and back. Chin is down. 10. And connect to your own rhythm and breath too. 11. 13. 15. 18. That ocean sound. 'Feeling more relaxed. 20. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. If your mind starts to wander, just bring it back to the sensations of the movement of air. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. It's about a 6-count breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. So that's 30. We just have 20 more. Inhale. Exhale. I'm switching my feet. Maybe you need to switch your feet. Inhale. Exhale. It's really addictive, this sort of breathing, because it makes you feel amazing. Staying focused on your breath, calming the systems, clearing the mind, clarity. Exhale. 34. Inhale. All the way up, growing tall. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. I promise you, if you breathe this breath, the stress, the anxious worry, the fear, all of that just goes away. Breath is so powerful. Inhale. Exhale. Tapping into your intuition, your guides, your angels. All the way to the top, to the third eye. And letting it out all the way down. Softness, no effort, relaxed. 40, 10 more. Inhale. Exhale. They get easier and easier. Inhale. Exhale. I want to remind you to honor your own timing, your own rhythm, your own pattern. Claim that as your own. Embody your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Just letting your mind think. Inhale. Right timing, right place. Exhale. Perfect timing. Inhale. Exhale. Just 4 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Three more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath. Inhale. Fill it up all the way to the clavicle, expanding the ribs. Hold at the top. And let it out. Exhale. Seal the lips. Back in through the nose. Nice. Let it out through the nose. All right. As usual, I celebrate you. For those of you who made it to the end, counting your breaths with me. It is a nice ritual, a good habit, just to sit occasionally and commit to some deep consecutive breaths, which will soothe us, heal us, bring well-being, vitality, immune boosting, all of those things, just creating that space for health and wellness, right? We need that. And fill yourself up with it, with prana, life force. All right, if you were just here, go ahead and watch the replay. And oh, it was so nice to be able to pull the card for Rihanna. I love it. So she showed up. She wanted a card. She loved having her card read. I gave her a thank you. She gave me a thank you for reading her salmon card. So you'll go back and yeah, so wonderful. So thanks. Oh, who is this? Who said I'm ready for their card? Maybe that was her. Oh, that was her at the beginning. Nope, that's a new person. Who is it? Who is it? Are you still with me? You're still with me? Okay. All right, let's pull your card since you're here. You want to say your name? So I have a little, maybe just a name would be good because I don't have that there. Who is it? Who is it? Mystery person. All right, we have a mystery person. All right, you got me just in time. I was just about to leave, but let's see. All right, are you with me? You're with me? Okay, good. Let's do this. You're ready for your card. I wonder who this is. I don't know. This might be maybe nice that I don't know. It's all anonymous. It's anonymous. So I'm shuffling. I'm shuffling the cards here. Let's see. Got my little fancy shuffle. Oh, it's Artie. How come I can't see your face? Yay. Good. Artie's here. Yes. Now it feels more like I can resonate to it. Thank you for sharing your name there because StreamYard is amazing. I have all the comments on the right. I can see it from a distance, which is good because I'm far back. Shuffling the card for you. And that's a good thing. Oh, I feel like I need to shuffle it one more time, okay? One more time for you. By the way, I watched your live this morning. That was so nice. I was thinking of you just now when I was doing the breath because I saw that you had done the deep breathing live with Himalaya. That was cool. Really, really cool. And the Agnisara breath for your belly. These are the rituals that Arti does. The Agnisara, which is the belly washing the belly. Also drinking lemon, turmeric to clear out the throat. And what was the other thing that chanting? Of course, chanting. So sound healing. So all of these tools that we have available to us, we just need to practice them to stay in alignment, stay in our high frequency. And so I've spread out the cards in front of me. And I'm going to take a deep breath with RT and see what comes up for her, what her guides and her angels and her intuition is calling for her. Some animal medicine for her. Let's see. Ooh. Ooh. Have to make my sounds. Okay. Yes. Which one is it? Oh gosh, it's this one. Ooh, yeah. All right. Oh my gosh. I know this card. This is a dancing card, I think. If I remember correctly, it's all about dancing. But let me make sure. So movement, because the grouse is it's a bird, right? We know it's a bird. It's number 34. Okay. Yes, I knew it. It's all about the sacred spiral. And who does that dance? What is the culture that does the dancing? Anyways, it will come in the reading when I read it for you. So the grouse of the sacred spiral, leading us on to reach the everlasting heights where we can live as one. So it's a sacred spiral. The grouse once flocked in abundance throughout North America, but now even on the plains where these birds were so plentiful, there is an absence of them. Many plains Indian tribes dance the grouse dance to honor these birds. The movement of the dance follows a spiral, which is the ancient symbol of birth and rebirth, the ribbed tunnel of eternal return. And remember your sacred Reiki symbols, that symbol of the spiral. I'm doing it so it's that little hook down. You reminded me of this and that spiral. When we do Reiki, these sacred attunement symbols are very powerful, and it is the spiral. So this is, and it was pulled upright. I didn't pull it in the reverse, so it's all you right now. What else can I say? Oh, the dervish. That's what I was trying to think of. It's the dervish state. So the dervish dances. So the whirling dervishes of the certain Sufi orders are masters of the spiral dance and can transcend to higher states of awareness through the repetition of this sacred movement. It is said that dervishes can travel to the center of the spiral and return with any magical power that they choose. In the dervish state, I have goosebumps. Whoo! Because this is you, Artie. You are so powerful. And this dance, this sacred spiral, you are magical, okay? I love this. So this is just honoring the fact that you are an incredible magician, healer, teacher, spiritual guide, all of that. So in the dervish state, one enters the great silence and has direct communication with the creator by spinning clockwise or counterclockwise. The dervish draws or repulses specific energies. Sufi dancing is a system which connects one with the divine source through ritual treatment of motion. All right, so that was all for you. I'm so glad you made it and I got to do that for you. All right. So that was it. Have just like this most amazing day, and I'm going to call and talk to you right now. All right. Talk to you soon, everybody. That was fun. I like this. Maybe this will be what we're doing, called to do. Whoever shows up live gets their little animal reading. All right. So we'll talk to you soon. Bye.